this is the one and only time that this is legit.
Right?
No, it's cool, officer. I'm with the snowmobile club. Nothing to see here. Nice brisk Sunday morning. Today we're out with the River Benders Snowmobile Club, marking the trail out at Forest Preserve in Wakanda. And customer said, hey, take our ATV, go put it through its paces, see what it needs. So, 2 birds, 1 stone today. Marking trails, testing out customer's ATV. So right now we're divvying up all the stakes for the signs and getting this is our first year doing this. Well, big kid wise, they've been doing it forever. But getting stuff dialed in, learning the ropes, and I think we're gonna get initiated here soon. I think that's what's happening. Looks like it's all still there.
I don't know this power, okay?
Oh god, here we go. Okay, right now we're in like the backside of the Lake County Discovery Museum, out in a rando field, driving around with screw guns and sledgehammers.
Over there?
And now we're getting yelled at. So this is a really good experience about learning the trails. Marking the trails, you know where the trails are at. So if you're gonna be all, I didn't know the trail is, this needs to be marked better. Well, come out and mark them yourself, son. They definitely need help doing it. And it's a cool experience. You get to drive this thing around and drive whatever you got around in places that you usually don't. So, it's fun and informative, just like WTTW. So, what I'm learning out here today is that there's a lot of work that goes into marking these trails. So, if you're out here riding them, it's the sled club that's allowing you to be out here, that's working with the Forest Preserve. So go thank a club member. Holy shit. Side note, if you haven't been out to Lakewood Forest Preserve just to like bum around and hang out for the day, go walking, hiking, whatever, it's really nice out here. I've never been out here before. When you're riding trail, you'll see one of these little orange blazers, trail marker. And you should be able to just kind of follow those to the next one, to the next one, and the next one. There should be a stop sign and intersection. There should be any kind of wiggly lines. Pretty much a car. Same type of thing. So if you're out riding trails, pay attention to the signs. Stay on the trail. That's what keeps them going. You start blazing off trail. That's not good. Picked up some stowaways out here. So if you're hiking around, if you're not a snowmobiler, that's a trail marker, a blaze, if you will. I know that from the AT too. So yeah, you got orange blaze on both sides. The idea is that from this blaze you can see the next blaze, and that is how you mark a trail. Holy shit, this is not the safest spot to be. But beautiful day out here. Out in Lakewood Forest Preserve. Super beautiful. Okay, so this trail that we're on is nicknamed the Wisconsin Trail because of all the big pines. Definitely North Woods feel. And yeah, pretty bang on. Pretty beautiful out here.
Is that the end of it already?
No, that's just don't hit this post. I don't know.
We don't need I would put another marker in, right? That's clear.
That looks good.
To the thing.
Pounding poles. That's what's up. Kind of also learning what the club, what would benefit the club other than money. people coming out. Jesus, did you see my camera? People coming out and help obviously would help. The other guys that are out here have been doing this for a while. They need some young bucks like Mike. Little Mikey over here, pounding poles. The pole that we're pounding into the ground is about the same size as Mike.
Might just lift me up and down the pole.
That's about that weighs more than Mike does. So yeah, it's very helpful in learning what's going on out here on the trail.
Swap this out for them skinny
and a little cheater here, little cheater.
Work smarter, not harder.
What if you work smart and hard? Oh, boom, there you go. Not so obviously. Funds are a big thing. Help is a big thing. Showing up at the meeting, having members, having feedback, and not just people crying about the trails aren't marked right, or there's a rock in the middle of the trail or something like that. So support a snowmobile club. That's the only reason we have trails in Illinois in the first place. So there you go. Wasn't bad. So that's it for marking the trails out, at least in this portion of the I don't know, territory area, whatever it is. So now, getting back to the parking lot, the fun part, bombing through the Forest Preserve, the ATV. Again, way more work than I was expecting. That was way more than you were expecting, right?
Yeah.
Like, until you're out here pounding these posts in and making the trails for everyone else, you have no idea what goes into making these things, making this happen so you can actually ride your sled out here. So at this point, just waiting on Mother Nature and some snow for the trails. If you haven't checked out Lake Wood Forest Preserve, the trails out here, pretty much any time of year. It looks gorgeous. It looks like a good time. Now, yeah, we're not staying like it's not like a weekend backpacking snowmobile trip through here. If I'm around with the kids for the day, all right, now we're talking. That's what we're looking at.